Hello YouTube, this is Free Homebrew, and this is the 6th video in the Fractaria World Generator series. And today we're going to look at the mine, the meteorite mine we've added to the generator. So instead of corruption, we've put in a new area, which is a meteorite mine. And there's a little story behind this. Let's see if we can find it like this, but I'll just zoom out and scroll right to it. There's a little story behind this. We've generated in such a manner that these shafts will rise from down here all the way to the surface. So across the surface you'll find these little entrances, and they don't reveal all too much about what's down below. So that's one first nice feature I think this area has. But when you get down here, when you go down one of these mine shafts, you'll actually find a sort of a mining facility, and it says the sign here says main mine shaft sealed off, condemned, do not enter. And you'll find enclosed in this area a box full of a mining helmet, a lot of copper pickaxes, red torches and blue torches, which are part of a maze solving algorithm. You can use that algorithm along with these torches to solve the maze. There's 99 wood platforms, 2 meteorite bars, and 5 dynamite. The 5 dynamite are to be used immediately to get through this obsidian and then dig your way to the first central mine shaft. Now, why is it condemned and why is it sealed off? You can obviously tell if these are the normal bricks, and it's usually just an open mine shaft. It used to be an open mine shaft. You can clearly tell it's been sealed off heavily by this obsidian shell. So why would people want to seal this off? Well, it's because of the meteorite heads, the meteor heads that came chasing the miners, the previous owners of this mine shaft, previous miners, and hence they've abandoned it and just left. So let's see if I can show you this in a sensible manner. This is the entire maze, so it's pretty big, and we've kept the caves, so the caves are intact. Whenever there's a piece of dirt or stone or whatever block, it will be replaced by wood, and if there's not, it will be replaced by wooden beam. Same with the wooden floors. So we've got these wood platforms that will replace empty area. In these mines you can find these wooden platforms with barrels on them, which have typical mining stuff. So a mining helmet and a copper pickaxe aren't all that uncommon. There's also these grey brick structures, which are which have more advanced stuff, such as crafting stations and these signs. This is a post 360 units west and 432 units below the entrance, and the entrance being the upper left corner of the mine shaft. So this is 0, 0. Let's see if I can find these. Yeah, here's another one. Yeah, this is 0 below the entrance and 322 to the west. So there's no east in these caverns. Let's see. You can't really tell, but from afar, but you can tell from up close that these caves have been preserved. This shaft would have just continued on with wooden walls and wooden floors if it weren't for these cave openings. So you can still pass through this area as if it were made out of caves entirely. There's also some doors, and apparently it won't always generate correctly yet, but we'll fix it someday. So yeah, that's basically the overview. Let's see if I can highlight the. I can take color lighting as well. Here you can see the actual meteorite in this mine shaft. So let's see. Oh, this is cobweb. So yeah, there's a whole lot of meteorite. Let's see if I can highlight it using the texturized highlight block meteorite. Let's see, meteorite. There we go. There's about 300 meteorite in this mine, and as soon as you get too close to the center, of course there will be the meteor heads coming at you. So yeah, that's basically the new biome thingy. It's not really a biome, but it's a new feature, and I'm very pleased about it. So yeah, it might happen that all this water, once it's settled, will flood the bottom part and central parts of the mine shaft where the water won't escape. So, for example, this area over here is entirely sealed off, and you can see this water over here will drop into this area over here. So the central area of the mine, which is here and this area over here, will be flooded. Most likely will be flooded. So that's not a problem. It's not a bug. It's a feature. So that just makes it even more exciting. There's also these pots and of course hard crystals, and we've still got the fancy elements, the gemstones and ores. Regular ores are in here as well. So one major difference between the meteorite distribution and the regular ore distribution is that it's spread like shotgun shot. It's just put in a circle, as you can tell by this highlighting, whereas the regular blocks, let's see if I can pick up iron ore. These are all still strands, so there's a major difference in distribution. But yeah, that's the new area we've added, and I guess that's about it. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did so, please give it a like. Any questions put any questions you might have in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know what's up next, but I'm sure. Oh, there's still the instruction video as to how to use this plugin with Omnitool. So I'll show you guys that in the next video. See you guys there. Bye.